Entering the freeway today, my vehicle started to sputter. So let's find out what's wrong with my car. Probably simple, maybe not. We'll find out. Started sputtering. I can barely move, luckily I'm on a flat road. So I'm actually able to go 40 now, but it's taken me about 10 minutes to get up to the speed. The check engine light's it's blinking. It's not making any noise. It's just when it does sputter a little bit, but it's not really popping or anything. So maybe throttle position sensor or injector or clogged fuel filter or something. We're gonna find out. It's not like overdrive. When I get to 40 and it goes into overdrive, it just sputters real bad, and then if I put the pedal down, it just dies. Like there's no power, and then it starts right back up. So definitely in limp mode, because I just had it going 50 a second ago in third. So as long as it does this all the way home, I'll get home safely. The first thing we're going to do is check our coil packs. I ran the code and I got a cylinder 4 misfire. So what I think we'll do here is swap the cylinder 4, cylinder 1 coil packs, and then we'll start it up and drive it and see if the problem follows, throwing us a cylinder 1 misfire. Start it and try to see if it sets off another code. Because if the code switches over to cylinder number 1, then it's got to get a new coil pack, and they're cheap, they're affordable. So that would be ideal. Once I was done swapping the 2 coil packs between cylinder 1 and cylinder 4, I drove it down the street. It popped, the check engine light popped right back on. I ran the scan tool, and I had a cylinder 1 misfire. So the problem followed to cylinder 1. So obviously we have a bad ignition coil. I went to AutoZone, picked up a new one. It actually came out to, I think $89 was the one that they had in stock, and I had a $20 reward. So I used that. So it only cost me 69 bucks for a quick replacement. And here is me swapping the parts out and repairing it. I tried to do it as clear and concise and simple as possible so I didn't waste any of your time. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, not every repair is difficult. Not every problem is a major deal. It only cost me 70 bucks and a couple hours worth of my time, and most of that time was driving around and testing it. So don't be afraid to try these things out, and if there's questions that you have about your vehicle, just ask. Because this problem applies to thousands, millions of vehicles out there. It's not just this vehicle. I used to do the same thing on my Ford Expedition. Luckily, those parts were a lot cheaper, but it costs a lot more in gas. So don't be afraid. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Goodbye.